Hello, today in the news I'm gonna talk about first, you will see in the video, that homes evacuated as Cornwall hit by several storms. This extreme storm that is causing a lot of damage and disaster. So as the video progress, you will see the image or the video about what is going on. It said up to 40 millimeters over 1.5 ENS fell in an hour in some places, causing rivers to burst their banks and quickly overwhelming drains and culverts. The towns of Megagisi and Lotwittle were worst hit, and 100 homes were evacuated in Megagisi alone. Crews from 14 fire stations across the country were called out to deal with the flooding, while helicopters from ERNA's Culrose and RMB Shivenor rescued trapped drivers near San Blas, where water was described by residents as waist deep. As you see in the video, there's a lot of water running across the city, very deep water, and this is caused by a severe storm that is passed across these places in Kuros and Shipner in Megapels. Okay, the next news you're gonna see, you will see a video, but before the video that is brought by CNN, I brought in. I'm gonna talk about the cholera situation in Haiti that is getting worse. People, I don't know if people are getting or looking at this as a very serious threat, because you remember the H1N1 situation that was spreading across the world and caused a lot of deaths. Now the cholera is from Haiti, and it's supposedly infecting people in Florida, in the United States. So we need to be very, very careful and look at this matter, at this topic, because it's very serious that this cholera get spread around the world and become a deadly threat for the humans. And in the last year and a half, we're seeing a lot of different disease things that are happening, and we need to get bored now is this cholera, and a lot of activity that you can see in my channel. Enjoy the next video about the cholera situation, brought you by CNN. Thank you, and take care, people.
This is what you see when you land at Cap Haitian. Smoke from burning tires. And the tail fin of your pilot's plane, who's eager to leave as fast as possible. The United Nations peacekeepers normally stationed here are nowhere to be seen. As for the Haitian police, the police have taken off their uniforms and put on civilian clothes, says this airport worker. The people got angry and burned police stations on Monday, so the police have to protect themselves. Locals say the protesters have blocked all the roads.
He burned a tire in the road, so he don't let nobody pass.
So we improvise.
This is the only way we can really get into town, because all automobile traffic has been blocked. So we got our gear and our team piled up on this convoy of motorbikes.
Roads leading into the city blocked by burning tires. Torched cars, and even a coffin. Machete-wielding locals patrol the streets. Scenes of chaos less than 2 weeks before Haiti is supposed to hold presidential elections.
We've seen some crowds of young men out in the street. We're told that they're protesting against the UN peacekeepers. They want them to leave Haiti, and Cap Haitien, they blame them for the cholera epidemic in this country.
The peacekeepers can do little more for now than put out fires and face off against an angry population terrified by the deadliest cholera epidemic to hit Haiti in more than half a century.
You got so much people sick right now, so the people are very, 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 very scared about the cholera right now.
The UN peacekeepers are effectively under siege, targeted by angry locals who almost went after us. The protesters are mostly armed with rocks and bottles. They clearly control most of the streets right now. As the sun set on a second day of riots, tear gas and smoke from dozens of fires continues to rise over Haiti's second largest city. Ivan Watson, CNN, Cap Haitian, Port-au-Prince.